Hello and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Did a little bit of work here, as per usual. Yeah, I ended up putting an aqueous accumulator down here. The fences are just kind of there to show you without these water constantly running. I could have just had the water running, but in theory this should prevent quite as many block updates as a water block has to constantly spawn there. But it seems to be running pretty good, but it was running a little bit slow. So what I actually did is outside, I put a hole right here, and I built some mirrors. So it runs okay. It's I haven't really been keeping this chunk loaded. So I mean, it's slowly filling that back up, but we'll find my little charge meter here. Go over here, and it's kind of just runs slowly throughout the day, but well, yeah, it's gone up a bit. It was around, I think, 44, so. This stuff kind of just hangs around 28, but I have been using it, generating slime balls. So I will have them for I will have them for the one thing, the one tool rod. But okay, so I went and got a sheep. It is attached, but for whatever reason the string between the two disappears when I log on and off. But I've dyed him green, or I'm green anyways, and I have been harvesting the wool from him and putting it in the pulverizer. Now, it's kind of hit and miss here. I think it's a 25% chance. I'm not 100% sure. Let's double check that real quick. Shapeless pulverizer, yes, 25% chance to get the dye when you pulverize the colored wool, so it's kind of handy. And, so it takes up less room. Turn that back in the wool. Throw that in there. And then you can throw this in here and make another slime ball. You can do these 5 at a time, I believe. 1 in each here, and you get 5 in the middle for pretty much the same amount of time. So, but if you notice over on my mini-map, I've also, let's see, what time of day is it? It's midday. It's that fog makes everything look darker than it actually is. I've laid out the kind of, I guess, the foundation for an expansion of my building here. Now, I was looking at the mirrors, and figuring if I'm going to get into factorization stuff, I might as well go all out and do a full-size setup. And this is going to be the building for it. So this is kind of the space you need to set the thing up with your little boiler in the middle here, and then the mirrors are on the outside. So I'm going to build this up probably about as high as the building there. Put the mirrors on top. Everything, and then have all the machines down on the inside, and I'll just have to like run my pipes over and then down in, or sorry, not pipes, my cabling. So we'll get that to that eventually, but for now I'm going to get all the things I need, and we're going to make some tools. So I'll be back once I have all my stuff. Hello, and we're back. I made my slime crystal. I had a little recording hiccup there when I made it, but so it's not in here, but it's basically made as such, and then you bake it. So I'm able to get 2 rods from that because it only needs half of one for the regular tool rods. And I'm using cactus for the guard, so that way I can get the material trait jagged. And I believe for the binding, I was going to use put my book away here. I was going to use the stone binding here, so that way I can put the brain part, I can't think of the name of it. Reinforced. 2 from the iron and stone bound from the stone binding. And then the slime to a rod basically just gives me, I think it's a 1.5 multiplier. Due to the changes, they've switched that around between the blue slime rods. But so we've got a pickaxe. What shall we name this? Stone cutter. Let's call it stone cutter. And longsword. The full guard. And that will make a cutlass. Awesome. Okay. Jagged and reinforced 2 because the steel blade, and we shall call this let's see. Can't think of a name for it. Let's just call it Cutlass. It's like a Supergirl, Hit Girl, Cutlass. Yeah, I know, it's bad. Okay, so we have a decent pickaxe and a decent sword. So let's put him away. We don't need him at the moment. And now we just need to think of what kind of modifiers we wish to put on these things. So I'm going to take a look at a couple things and see if there's anything I want to put on them right away. Okay, I'm back. Pretty much we're going to want to add some flux. Flux use on it using the hardened flux capacitor leadstone energy cell. This will allow us to basically use energy instead of durability. But here's a little trick to it. If I use up the durability, I will get greater use from the various effects, being jagged on the cutlass, which does more damage, the lower the durability, and stonebound. But once I put flux on there, it will basically use the energy instead of durability. So I get it down to low durability, stick those on so I don't outright break it, and that way I'll still get the bonus modifiers. So I'll sleep through the night real quick. A couple other things. I could put some quartz on here, but again, I haven't been to the Nether, so I don't have any quartz. So a couple things I could add to this stuff, but I just simply do not have those things available to me at this time yet. So okay, so I planted a cactus out here to grow some more cactus. I used a bunch, one in mixing the dyes to dye our little buddy here, and grab some raspberries over here, and we can go down and do a little bit of mining with our new pickaxe, and we will see if we can get the durability down and make up a little battery for it. Okay. Okay, we found something exciting here. We found our first dark iron ore. Newer versions of factorization. This is now a world gen ore. and you can no longer just make it using a rathigniter, so double check around here, make sure there's no I'm missing, because apparently you get it right down near bedrock, like pretty much where I am now. So that'll be kind of handy. I'm going to have to double check and see if there's any way that I can easily double my ore with that anyway, because it's rare and I want to get as much of it as I can. So just thought I'd show you guys that. Okay, we're back. We got a bunch of building done. I've made stone brick slabs and stairs up, just a few of them, just considering that's where I want to put, or well, what I want to switch everything over to anyways. Kind of makes it a little nicer up front there, having steps. And I've built a little stairway up here. Rearrange the crops and everything out to the side. So crops were over here. I moved them here, replanted them, and kind of gives us a couple different ways to get over there without having to go out the front door and go all the way around. So also made a way to the roof, and I've connected the circle here. So it's still not 100% sure if I'm going to put a second floor up here. Obviously, I won't right here because there's going to be solar panels and they're going to need to be able to see the sky. But maybe just right along here, I'll put another floor and then have the magic stuff above that. But as you can see, I kind of put some stairways up just to kind of see how the stairs are going to line up. Kind of weird the way I had to do it just because of the levels they're on, so it's kind of driving my OCD nuts a little bit. But it works. I can get on, go up and down the stairs at least. So right here, I can fill this in now. Oops. And the way I want to do this, I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work, is put my aqueous accumulator down here. And it will suck in from the sides and out at the top. And I can go like that, just to cover that up. And then just basically run a pipe directly up. And then hopefully it'll be a little cleaner than having to have, like, you know, a water source right up there. So it feeds it directly into the boiler, so I'm hoping the pipes will work. How many of those do I have left? 3 few of those. And they are the opaque ones, which I guess is all right. Let's see. Fluid. Oh, they're there. There's the clear ones. Oh, I can't do clear ones yet, so I might as well just make some more opaque ones. So just lead and a bit of copper. That's easy enough. Piece of lead, 2 pieces of copper. And power here again, so let's give that some fuel. See, I'm smelting up a bunch of smooth stone. Figured I might as well do that now, just to have it handy for when I actually want to use it. Still got aluminum in here. How much more do I have? 18, so empty this baby out. Block of aluminum there. Yeah, it would actually help if I made the Need the fluid ducts. There we go. Fluid duct. Let's just grab all of them. Six might have been enough, I'm not sure. Probably needed 7 or something. That's typically how it works. There we go. Yep. What did I tell you? I needed 7, so. Okay, so let's clean some of this stuff up. Put this back in there. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to bring down my wiring, so. Smooth stone, I'll just put it now. Cobblestone, you can go there. And I'm going to need broiler, steam turbine, and the few mirrors I do have. Everything else is going to go down to the main floor, so it's just going to be a matter of figuring out where I'm going to bring stuff down. So now I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces in between, so 8. Cool. Torches do not get in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see if I put it here at 9, it doesn't align. If I put it there, it does. If I put one there, it blocks it. So we want them all 8 blocks away. This one should just be there. This one should be there. Okay, so I'll have to make a couple more of these to make this thing work a little bit faster. It's tower. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that down. So I'm going to have to pipe that downwards. So I don't think the lead wire will stick to those pipes. So I can't just bring it directly down. No, it won't. So I'll have to figure that out as well. So I'll probably, this back wall here would probably be the best bet. But then I'd still have to, because it sticks to the sides of the walls. And my frame rates went to nothing. There we go. Not sure what that was, but okay, well, yeah, I'm hitting about the 75, 80. So I'm gonna need to make a bunch more of these anyways, which is just basically all lead. And then I'm going to figure out where I actually want to put my items in here. So I'm going to go figure that out. I think actually what I might do is I might make this a short episode, about 20-minute mark, and we'll make next episode how I plan on arranging everything in here. So it's clearly the room is more than enough space for factorization stuff. So I mean, really, if I wanted to, I could like make multiple machines, so that way all my different types of ores have their own dedicated machines, but I don't think that's really needed, so we'll probably put the factorization stuff over here, and that'll like leave room over here for other stuff. Not 100%, pardon me, not 100% sure what yet. Considering I have solar panels, or solar reflector mirrors, whatever those things are called, up there. I mean, I could put some solar panels and do like a little industrial craft setup right along this wall here. It's changed a lot too, so I'm not even sure what kind of space I'd need to actually set that up. So I'm going to look into that between episodes, and I will catch you guys next time. Like and subscribe.